Photo op. Meghan fake photos exposed as Harry Lament as Meghan include him with fake patient in Christmas card. The holiday season is often a time for joy, goodwill, and family connections, but for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, this year's Christmas card has ignited a firestorm of controversy. Critics and royal watchers alike have accused Meghan of staging a photo opportunity with a fake patient to present a charitable image, dragging Prince Harry into what some are calling an elaborate deception. As the couple continues to navigate public scrutiny, this latest incident has left many questioning whether Meghan's actions are genuine or part of a calculated attempt to control public perception. The controversy stems from the couple's much-anticipated Christmas card, which was released to highlight their ongoing philanthropic efforts. The card featured a heartwarming photo of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex posing with a patient during what appeared to be a charitable hospital visit. However, eagle-eyed observers quickly pointed out inconsistencies in the photo, leading to allegations that the patient was not real but rather a hired actor. Critics argue that this staged scene was designed to manipulate public sentiment and bolster Meghan's image as a compassionate humanitarian. This revelation has cast a shadow over their holiday message, with many accusing Meghan of exploiting sensitive situations for personal gain. The allegations regarding the Christmas card have not emerged in isolation. For years, Meghan Markle has been accused of carefully curating her public persona, often at the expense of authenticity. The recent photo, which some claim was staged using a fake patient, has only fueled these suspicions. According to body language experts and photo analysts, subtle details in the image, such as the unnatural positioning of the patient and inconsistencies in the lighting, suggest that the scene was meticulously orchestrated. Adding fuel to the fire, insiders have reported that the hospital visit depicted in the card may not have even occurred. Several reports indicate that no official records exist of the Duke and Duchess visiting the facility in question on the date implied by the card. If true, this would suggest that the photo was taken under entirely false pretenses, raising ethical concerns about the couple's approach to public relations. Meghan's critics argue that such tactics undermine the credibility of her charitable initiatives, casting doubt on the sincerity of her intentions. While Meghan faces the brunt of the backlash, Prince Harry has found himself caught in the crossfire. Sources close to the Duke of Sussex have suggested that he was unaware of the alleged fabrication until after the card was released. This revelation has reportedly caused tension between the couple, with Harry lamenting his involvement in what he perceives as a betrayal of the public's trust. Harry, who has long been admired for his genuine commitment to philanthropy, is said to be deeply troubled by the implications of the controversy. Friends of the prince have described him as heartbroken over the situation, noting that he fears it could damage not only his reputation but also the causes he holds dear. As the scandal unfolds, many are questioning whether Harry will continue to stand by Meghan or if this incident will mark a turning point in their relationship. This is far from the first time Meghan Markle has been accused of prioritizing optics over authenticity. From her alleged feud with the royal family to accusations of exploiting her royal title for financial gain, Meghan has faced relentless criticism for what many perceive as self-serving behavior. The Christmas card controversy has only added to this growing list of grievances, reinforcing the narrative that Meghan is more concerned with curating her image than with genuine acts of service. One particularly damning example occurred earlier this year when Meghan was accused of using her charity work as a platform for self-promotion. During a visit to a women's shelter, Meghan reportedly brought along a professional photographer to document the visit, sparking accusations that she was more interested in generating positive press coverage than in addressing the needs of the shelter's residents. Critics argue that the Christmas card is simply the latest iteration of this pattern, with Meghan once again prioritizing her public image over the authenticity of her actions. The backlash to the Christmas card has been swift and severe. Social media platforms have been flooded with comments condemning Meghan's alleged actions, with hashtags like #FakeChristmasCard and #MeghanExposed trending worldwide. Royal commentators have also weighed in, with many arguing that the controversy could have long-lasting implications for the couple's already strained relationship with the British monarchy. Public opinion polls have shown a sharp decline in support for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, particularly in the United Kingdom. Many former supporters have expressed disappointment in what they see as a betrayal of trust, with some calling for the couple to issue a public apology. The incident has also reignited debates about the role of the media in shaping public perception, with some arguing that Meghan's alleged actions are a direct response to the intense scrutiny she has faced since marrying into the royal family. While the Christmas card controversy has dominated headlines, it also raises broader questions about the ethics of celebrity philanthropy. In an age where public figures are increasingly expected to use their platforms for good, the line between genuine activism and performative allyship can often become blurred. Meghan's critics argue that her actions represent the latter, suggesting that she uses charitable initiatives as a means to an end rather than as an end in themselves. However, defenders of the Duchess have countered that the scrutiny she faces is disproportionate and often rooted in bias. They argue that Meghan is held to an impossibly high standard, with her every move dissected and criticized in a way that few other public figures experience. While these arguments have merit, the Christmas card controversy has made it difficult for even her most ardent supporters to defend her actions. As the dust begins to settle, one thing is clear: the Christmas card controversy has left an indelible mark on Meghan Markle's public image. Whether the allegations of a staged photo are true or not, the incident has amplified existing criticisms of the Duchess and raised serious questions about her approach to philanthropy. For Prince Harry, it represents a moment of reckoning, forcing him to confront the potential consequences of his association with Meghan's increasingly polarizing actions. In the court of public opinion, the verdict is still out. But as the couple continues to navigate this latest scandal, one thing is certain: the road ahead will be anything but smooth. Whether Meghan can rebuild her reputation or whether this controversy will prove to be a turning point in her public life remains to be seen. For now, however, the Christmas card serves as a stark reminder of the fine line between authenticity and artifice, and the high stakes of crossing it. While the Christmas card controversy has dominated headlines, it also raises broader questions about the ethics of celebrity philanthropy. In an age where public figures are increasingly expected to use their platforms for good, the line between genuine activism and performative allyship can often become blurred. Meghan's critics argue that her actions represent the latter, suggesting that she uses charitable initiatives as a means to an end rather than as an end in themselves. However, defenders of the Duchess have countered that the scrutiny she faces is disproportionate and often rooted in bias. They argue that Meghan is held to an impossibly high standard, with her every move dissected and criticized in a way that few other public figures experience. While these arguments have merit, the Christmas card controversy has made it difficult for